In the silent expanse above our fragile world, humanity's outposts teeter on the edge of oblivion. I've charted the stars' unyielding paths, but nothing rivals this. The Tiangong space station, China's celestial fortress, now a tomb in waiting. 3 taikonauts, veterans of the void, trapped aboard a crippled Shenzhou return capsule. Atmosphere venting into the vacuum. Oxygen reserves, 6 hours. One wrong move, and they join the cosmos forever. This is the story of desperation at 400 kilometers altitude, where every breath is a battle against the infinite. Tiangong, Heavenly Palace, stands as a masterpiece of human ingenuity, a modular beacon in low Earth orbit. At its heart, the Tianhe Core Module, a 22-ton cylinder launched in 2021, housing crew quarters, propulsion, and command systems. Flanking it like vigilant sentinels are the Wentian and Mengtian experiment labs, added in 2022, each extending 18 meters with advanced payloads for microgravity research, biology racks, fluid physics chambers, and astronomical telescopes. Together, they form a T-shaped configuration, orbiting at 400 kilometers with solar wings spanning 30 meters, generating power for endless cycles. Docking ports at axial ends allow Shenzhou capsules to attach seamlessly via automated rendezvous and docking RVD systems. CMSA, the China Manned Space Agency, engineered it with triple redundancies, backup thrusters, sealed bulkheads, to defy the void's hazards. Yet, in space, even masterpieces can fracture. It begins with a whisper in the dark. A speck of orbital debris, traveling at 7 kilometers per second, collides with the Shenzhou 20 spacecraft docked to Tianhe's forward port. The impact shears a propellant line, triggering a cascade failure. Atmosphere hisses into space, seals compromise, and the return capsule's re-entry thrusters misfire. The 3 taikonauts, Commander Li Wei, Engineer Zhang Mei, and scientist Wang Jun, awaken to klaxons. Hull integrity at 60%, the computer intones. They isolate the module, but the damage is done. Navigation gyros spin wildly, docking clamps jam. Stranded at 7.6 kilometers per second with no way home. CMSA ground control in Beijing confirms the nightmare. Perigee at 386 kilometers, apogee at 391 kilometers. The station hurtles onward. Oxygen recyclers strain against the leak. 6 hours until blackout. In the void, I've mapped such fractures. Here, survival hangs by a thread. But CMSA harbors a secret weapon forged in the fires of foresight, the Rapid Launch Protocol. At Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center in the Gobi Desert, a Long March 2F rocket, proven workhorse of 20-plus Shenzhou missions, stands perpetually on alert, fueled and mated to a backup spacecraft. This isn't improvisation, it's doctrine. Within hours of an alert, teams execute a compressed countdown, cryogenic propellants loaded, gyros calibrated, automated systems primed for uncrewed flight. Aboard Tiangong, the taikonauts check CO2 scrubbers, levels spiking dangerously, recyclers straining against the void's pull. Back at Jiuquan, crews race. Hoses clamp, valves seal, the beast awakens. In the station's dim confines, breaths grow shallow, suits constrict, the clock devours seconds. Shenzhou 22, identical to its stricken sibling, carries emergency supplies. No crew, just salvation. Its RVD suite uses laser rangefinders and microwave radars for precision approach, syncing orbits via Hohmann transfers. I've charted these contingencies. CMSA's protocol cuts response from weeks to hours, a testament to engineering resilience. As ignition looms, Beijing activates T-4 hours. The taikonauts hold on, while ground whispers prayers into the ether. Ignition. The Long March 2F roars skyward from Jiuquan, propelling Shenzhou 22 into the fray. Orbital mechanics demand perfection. Tiangong streaks at 7.6 kilometers per second, circling Earth every 93 minutes. The rescue craft must synchronize, firing thrusters to raise perigee, aligning planes in a cosmic ballet. Delta V calculations race through CMSA computers. 200 meters per second for insertion, another 50 for rendezvous phasing. Mission control in Beijing pulses with urgency. Engineers monitor telemetry, adjusting for gravitational perturbations. Approach window closing, a voice crackles. Aboard Tiangong, the taikonauts conserve oxygen, sharing stories of home to stave off panic. 5 hours gone, reserves at 20%. The void mocks their haste. Space debris fields thicken, remnants of old satellites threatening collision. Yet Shenzhou 22 closes. 100 kilometers, 50 kilometers. Radar lock acquired. I've navigated such pursuits. This race against entropy tests the limits of human will. Contact. But fate intervenes. Debris fragments pepper the field, scrambling the automated RVD. Lasers misalign. Docking probes waver. Switch to manual, Beijing commands. The rescue Shenzhou, though uncrewed in launch, carries override protocols. Now, a ground-based commander takes the helm via telemetry, guiding with millimeters to spare. Thrusters pulse delicately. Yaw left, pitch up, closing at 0.1 meters per second. Aboard Tiangong, the taikonauts brace, oxygen at critical, visions blurring. 10 meters, 5, contact! Clamps engage with a thunderous clang, seals pressurize. The atmosphere floods the link, the stranded breathe anew. But triumph extracts its toll. One taikonaut collapses from hypoxia, revived just in time. I've witnessed such edges. Here precision defies the abyss. Success etched in the stars, but at a cost. The Shenzhou 20 abandoned, a ghost in orbit. Lessons in debris mitigation forged anew. CMSA's foothold endures, yet the void reminds us our grasp is tenuous. I've mapped the heavens' fragility. In this emergency, humanity clings tighter. I am the cartographer, and this is the Atlas.